I've unlocked an additional Pyre Heart. You can select your Pyre Heart before starting a run. Each one has different powers. Collect them all. We're still not quite there. I need another few enemies. What I can do though is I can say primary clan is Pyreborn. And we go to Covenant 2. And how do I choose? There you go. Lady Gilda. The bloated whelp has ability indigestion. Sacrifice it to deal 1 damage to enemy units. Okay. Okay, I guess. After playing a card from your primary and allied clan, draw 1 more next turn. Okay, so I'm understanding what this means now. It means that I have to play a card from your primary, from my primary and allied clan. And that if I do that, I get to draw 1 more thing. I'm just gonna go random. Just random that. Does you clicking a link to buy help me? It's a tracking link. People who have like paid me to play the game, for example, can see how many people click it. Yeah, I am getting all coffee. I might have to turn the air purifier up to high again. I turned it down so it wasn't coming through the microphone, but now I'm coughing again, which I'm not sure is that much better. Oh, yeah. This looks like it's a common card, but I don't remember ever seeing it before. Hold up. I have 4 equipment. I don't know if that's very good. Like, okay. I have infinite energy. Enchant. Other units get Avarice 5. On summon, summon a gilded egg. So we have 2 different ways to do economy, basically. Who's that? Who's this guy? With the mustache. What's your thing? Never noticed you before. I don't want to take this one because it just has bigger stats at the start. Apparently Daedalus does wear a spicy little mask. Oh, it has trample. It's a good thing to find out. It's very unclear to me whether Celebrate requires the boss to die on this floor or not. Does anybody know? Yeah, we'll find out. We'll find out. Or maybe we won't. Got it? Looks like we got it. What shall I do with my 2 eggs? Ugh. Okay. I have the thing where I can spend health to play that. I can also spend health to play this. Why? But a banished unit or a Pyreborn unit? Merchant of Steel. Make Steadfast Crusader stronger? Steadfast Crusader seems okay. Also the banished feels like it combos with the Steadfast Crusader. Yeah, I want this thing again. That's a really good floor that I have. And start removing these, because they make me sad. My lady. Do you think that beauty standards have gotten out of control for women in video games? I just don't think that most, like, women can be expected to look like this, you know what I'm saying? -1 Ember per turn, kind of a big deal. Is it? I don't know. I don't know if it is. Feels manageable. Alright. I am enjoying the Valor mechanic. I didn't enjoy it that much when I was playing the demo. I assume that I've just won already. Yeah, okay. Up to 6 eggs, which feels like a cash-in. Does that got me 2 relics? I don't know. Oh. Okay. The abilities that I'm using on my units are mostly causing them to die. Not sure if that's great. I just take the Pyrogel ones again. Starter cards cost -1 Ember. Sure. I think it actually is pretty good for me to combine some equipments here. Let's check out the alcove first, see what we get. Ooh, boxes. The train stops before a peculiar kind of workshop, overflowing with wondrous boxes. 3 boxes stand out from the clutter with a sign below them which reads, "It isn't the trip, it is the journey. It isn't the gift, it is a container. Taculum." Take one of these unique boxes. Add all 3 contained spell cards to your hand. I don't know what that is. Or summon a boxed unit. Oh, I see. We put the spells into the box. Add a random card to your hand each turn. I seem to have found Nilri's Codex. Except I don't get to choose, right? It's just a random card. What if it gives you cards from the other clans? That'd be wild. Slay this equipment gains +1 permanently. Okay, scaling. Please help, you're addicted to permanent scaling. You have come to the wrong place to find help for that, unfortunately. See ya. Why can't I a health for gold as well? Seems kind of unfair. Oh nice, these cost 0 too. Kind of a big deal actually. I have failed to kill them both. Unreal. Ow! $20 damage to all units. And I would get a slay on my own game. Actually, if I went selfless sacrifice. Now I have damage shields, so I can do this now. And this, and then this. Sweet. I should be able to hide the egg. Yeah, just barely. Maybe do a slam? Sure. Now we kill both, seems better. Infinite energy is kind of nice. I mean, it's an interesting concept. You might be onto something. Don't know what I'm doing. Lava armor here. That's kind of fine, I think. I guess I could sacrifice this and then... I don't know. That seems fine too. What does the Homestuck looking guy do? I've never played Homestuck. Is that this one? Gain 10 gold when a unit dies. Have to protect the egg still. Some good, probably. It appears there are monsters on the train. I'm looking into it. Can neither confirm nor deny it this time. I got 8 eggs in one fight. I'm broken. He's too strong. Surely that's too much. That's too many eggs. Agree. Soldier of Fortune is here. Soldier of Fortune's weird. I don't know. My units are, like, in my opening hand. So how do I use it? Feels kind of hard. I could take the one that's Catalyst. I want to take the one that's Catalyst. It's kind of a curse right now. Greed Dragon. Let's take a Greed Dragon, and I can play it the second time I draw it, probably. I think so. Magma Cultist is pretty good, actually. Well, no, some of my starters aren't spells. Makes it worse. Made an omelet for dinner in my honor. Thank you so much. I think we take one more card draw per turn since our starter cards are free. Whelps, apply Pyrogel 3 on strike. Decent. Sure. That is so many words. Non-flying boss enemies. I think that means enemies which aren't flying bosses. I don't think that means enemies which are bosses which don't fly. But to be honest, I don't know. It isn't clear. I'm really just guessing. We're gonna take Emot Tome. Do I have a card which is worth duplicating? I don't really know. Superheated? I can't really put fire gel on anything. That's probably the answer, though. And then I can upgrade it a bit at the Merchant of Magic, too. Seems okay. How does my champion upgrade? Summon a Gildadur egg. Oh, a Gilded I get it. Okay. Very funny. Yeah, mostly it just makes me bigger. That seems good. Nice. Heal your pyre equal to the spell's cost. Grabbing this early seems good. I don't know. It's very expensive. I think all of these are bad, actually. Maybe I'm okay with this cost. Man. Like, it's fine, but also I can just pay higher health for it. So, like, what's it even do? It gains me 2 pyre health every time I draw it or something. Oh, but it gives it consume. No, I don't like that at all. Let's reroll. Status effects stacks added by this card are doubled. Okay. This feels more like it. So we will give this... Hold on. We'll give it double stack. No! Doesn't it work? Unbelievable. We can give it spell chain. Now it's a ×4. Plus the tome for ×8. It's actually ×16. Better than you think. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, and then I take another one of them. Okay, Penitent Prayer Stone. Spawned on each floor. Fine by me. Are these ones gonna curse me? I hate it when they curse me. Oh, I can like put this here. That is so embarrassingly outplayed. Oh my god, it came back. Alright, something like that is fine. The first time we cast it, it's ×2, and we get another copy of it in hand, and we get a spell chain of it. The second time that we cast it, it's ×4, and our spell chain copy is gone. Then we cast it again, it's ×8, and we get a spell chain copy of the second one. Then we cast it again, and it's ×16, and the spell chain copy of the second one is gone. But there are 2 of them. So then we get ×32, 64, 128. It's ×256. If I play both of them over the course of 2 turns. Lead Songbird. Or possibly Led Songbird. Very nice. I'm down to hit you. Got him! Well played, everyone. Just going to kill that. I think it's lead as the lead singer and not lead balloon. Possible. Impossible to know for sure, I suppose. Goodbye to all of them. So this gives me 4? Gains 4 and 50 gold after defeating the boss. So I don't need to worry about double playing this alchemy. I can just play it once. This means I can do like this stuff twice. Play this once. And I'm like done, I guess? I don't know. Sure. 8 is maximum eggs without something that raises your maximum. But there are ways to raise the max. Deal damage to the attacker equal to this unit's health. On revenge. Oh, that seems quite strong, actually. Okay. I give the egg lava armor? Uh-huh, okay. This brings me joy. We are losing this fight right now. I'm no longer losing the fight. I don't think I should use lava on an egg. Is lava capable of cooking things? I don't know. I don't really need more souls. I seem to have that under control. So I could take a dragon's breath. Or I could take a make it rain. No, I want to apply pyrogel. This is like my entire thing, yeah. Valorant damage shield. I don't know if I care. Whatever, I'll take it. Loot! I feel like the artifacts are just not very good. Is this one good? Is this one good? Both of those are pretty good. Oh! The Luna Coven! Align with the secretive Luna Coven and tap into the mercurial power of the moon to empower spells and weapons alike. Very cool. I don't really know what I'm looking for. I'm probably just looking for like better spells and remove the stuff which isn't the good spells. Bloodthirsty Blade is back. Permafrost. Permafrost on that. Feels good. Permanently remove consume. No. Also, that's like... I mean, that's just more than I need, I think. Can we do it? Let's do it. Make something cost 2 less and give it consume. Holdover. That one? This actually does seem obscene enough that I can reasonably make it cost less. I think I've got some strong stuff going on here. Holdover is still the best spell mod. You cannot expect me to know that. Like, slightly less than 4 hours into playing the game. Not a thing that I know. Holdover means that if you play it, it goes on top of your draw pile at the end of the turn. It is pretty strong. Can we talk about this relic thing? Where is it? This one. What is this? What is that relic? Like, how? How is that a thing that exists? have a thing yet. Look, this is not exciting, but I think it is fine. Imprisoned Zephyr? Oh no, Zephyr. They've put you in timeout. That's probably vaguely okay. I don't really know. Oh, unbelievable. There is also, in theory, next turn, I suppose. Pick one. Did I get 10 gold for that? Where did I put the 10 gold? Did I put it in the middle and then overwrite it? I sure did. Whoops. It seems very strong here. Alright, neat. The game is not short on strong cards. It's got a couple of those. The Wave Phenom. Very nearly kills. Oh. Still no. Can you only have one effect per floor? As far as I know, you can only have one room per floor. It's time for the Greed Dragon. Man. It gets 6 reanimate every time it goes up a floor. Revenge should get me there, though. No? What is this thing? Still no. Really? Still no. Still no? What? I don't really understand how this is possible. Oh, am I dead actually? Oh, it killed. Wow. Hmm. I don't really understand how I just died. I mean, I do, but I also don't. Banished level up. We have unlocked the Deadly Plunge. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 3 times this unit's health and armor. Seems vaguely decent. We have a new Pyre Heart. Life Mother's Pyre adds the option to copy cards at the Merchants of Steel, Magic, and Trinkets. Cool. Let's do a new run. First, I will copy-paste my run summary. Revenge doesn't work against Reanimate. Well, but I mean, the revenge is what causes it to reanimate, right? I don't really understand what happened there. It killed me, clearly. This is how much I know. The Luna Coven. Deal 1 damage to an enemy unit or restore 1 health to a friendly unit. For 0? Wow. Wow, you shouldn't have. We'll just random the other stuff. Eka. Was it a guaranteed enemy attack per reanimate? What I thought was happening was it was attacking, dying to retaliation, then I was attacking it and killing it once, then it was attacking and dying to retaliation. I had 4 damage shield, and enough health to survive 3 hits and attack it on the 4th. So I assume what happens is that damage shield blocks revenge. So that means all my damage shield's gone and it has 6 health left. And then it attacks me. It should go, but it should still die. No, I don't understand what happened. Not sure. Bloody Moon. Deal 25 damage on Slay, gain 2 energy. That's a much better card than the other one I have. Cleave. Deal damage to enemy units equal to the attack. I've seen that one before. Shade Guard. Resolve. If it is the new moon. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Okay, I guess we moon cycle. Triggers when the moon changes phases. Apply +1/+1 to friendly units. What do you mean magic power? Why are you telling me about magic power? Huh? Huh. Hi, Zephyr. Zephyr, they put you in prison. In the game. How do you feel about that? It's not very nice of them, is it? Ability Lunar Echo. Create an ephemeral copy of a random spell played last turn. Hold on 2. Let's just do this one. I don't really know what's going on, so I'm not gonna be able to pick the right one. Friendly units gain Valor 2 if they are at the front of the room at the start of the turn. Wait, sure. These bell ringers muddle your forces. With their discordant bells, do not succumb to their ringing. I'll do whatever I want, thank you. There are 2 phases in new moon and full moon. The moon changes phase every turn. Oh, okay. I assumed it was like at least 4 phases. That makes the one that gives spell power a lot better. If it's the new moon, which it is, it gets +10, +15. Cool. Wait. Wait. Well, that clearly didn't work. Oh, it didn't work because in deployment, there isn't combat. Okay. I get it. Math. Sure. I guess so. What's this Slay the Spire analog of the moon stuff? Slay the Spire doesn't have the moon stuff. There's no moon stuff in Slay the Spire. It's kind of Incense Burner, I guess. That's the closest thing I can think. Or Happy Flower. Happy Flower, I guess, is an even easier one. I think another Bloody Moon is probably fine. Dazed. Can't attack or use any action or result. The Windblade is back. I am so bored of the blue people. I should have been the dragons as my secondary. But we'll take it. Watcher stances. But you don't control it, is the thing. I have a bunch of Valor stuff, so I guess I want to Banished, you know? The Steadfast Crusader is back. It let me down last time. But okay. These cleaves cost one less. I think the cleaves are going to be generally good cards. I think that the Witch Weaves, on the other hand, are not going to generally be good cards. So maybe we get rid of some of those. Did Zephyr get a job as a shopkeeper? No, Zephyr has been put in prison. Feels bad. I'm gonna try one Witch Weave upgraded. Healing might be good, I don't know. It feels like healing doesn't do that much if you're playing with Valor, which I have been quite a lot. This is only 2 units on the floor, right? I don't know. Cleave. Got him. Vanguard. When the unit is at the front. Oh, that thing. Okay. Is there an unlock everything option? There probably is somehow. I don't know. Might be like a text file edit or something. I am not using it though. A brief respite. Is the UI better or worse? Same-ish? Yeah, I won. Don't mess with it when you've won. Hex escalation. Ascend and apply spell weakness 2. Huh? You seem kind of bad. Is this just like what my card pool is? Uh-oh. I will take a Raising Rage. We can do stuff with that. Another banished unit into more magic stuff. I have so little money. Where's all my money? Fuck. I lost last run to corruption. Oh, okay. It's the savagery thing again? What are you last time? Oh, this thing. This was pretty strong. Spell chain. You go spell chain on my 11 damage witch weave. Costs 0. I've made my own cleave, haven't I? Let's look for holdover. It's a sweep. Alright, get me out of here. I'm so used to the dragon money. Sure. Has anyone been paying attention to whether this remembers things between fights? Feels potentially relevant. Also, like, have I just won now? No, because they have big units, but it's pretty strong. There goes on you, I think. Heal myself a bit. Oh no. Whew! Be good to just hit this. I think so. Okay. Bloody Moon is like that defect card. Oh, Sunder. Yes. True. This is permanently gaining rage every time it gets hit. Which is really strong with Hole over Cleave, incidentally. So I don't necessarily want to stop it from getting hit. The Wave of Finale. Call that good? Yeah, it kind of feels like I've just made a bottom floor which kills everything by itself. Phase. Advances the current phase of the moon. Okay. And create an ephemeral copy of a spell in your hand. I'm down. Draw an equipment card from your deck. Artificer. Equipment is attached to any ally of this unit. Sure, you can hang out on my last floor, because I do have one more floor. Energy per turn? Maybe? Or card? I don't know. It's unclear what I actually need here. Cannot occur during combat. When else can you play that card? I'm not sure which card we're talking about. I've already moved past it, I guess. Could use some money. That's the boxes again. Random card every turn still seems really strong. The thing is, I have holdover to make up for, like, the only conceivable downside, kinda. Conduit. +1 magic power on this floor per stack. Oh, I found out why the things which cost 0 and deal damage might matter. Does Cleave... I think Cleave does work with Conduit? Maybe? I actually can't tell. Let's just do this. At the end of turn, if it is the full moon, spells in hand gain 10 magic power. Summoning a Hymnist applies Valor 5 to friendly units. +3 deployment energy. Reroll, I think. Train stewards gain the boom ability. Nope. Better to just remove them from the deck. Is it though? It's not. Maybe we just give them the boom ability, and then we don't have to remove them from the deck. A boom is a type of mast. Sure, probably. Is this going to be an issue? I don't know. I die. Let's put... I have to decide who I want to be gaining Valor the most. Maybe you all the way up here? Heroic Dive. Descend, then advance a friendly unit. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 2 times this unit's health and armor. Feels like that plus Cleave is a kill. Oh, after I've done deployment, my units get shuffled in. Oh. Oh, okay. That really isn't that hard to understand. Got him? This here? Neat. Everybody's scaling. 20 damage to the front enemy unit X times. The worst whirlwind the world has ever seen. I guess this is going to the pyre? It's awkward. Feels true though? That is awkward. I have plans to stream some more Slowmancer. I definitely might. It is definitely a possible thing that might happen. Yeah, this is just going to the pyre. It's fine. The pyre hits for 75. Won't be an issue. So send this. Kill those. Uh-oh. Shit. I don't want that one to go to the pyre too. I could have done it in the other order. I can undo and do it in the other order. This. There we go. The undo button seems kind of strong. Is undo the best button in the game? I'm not opposed to just letting these hit to stack rage. You like the undo? It's like arguably a thing that the game needed. Definitely don't hate it. How different is the undo button from the combat prediction thing? Significantly? What was it saying? At the start of the unit's turn, it applies SAP 3 to my units. It's rude. Wait, hold on. The challenge non-boss. Okay. Thank God. Oh, hey, we killed it. Nice. It's a lot of permanent rage. Gain an energy in phase to full moon. Sure. I'm still looking for like a payoff a little bit. I think heroic dive is quite good. Was there an option to turn off the moving in the background? Yes. Yes, they have that as an option. I could put another holdover cleave in my deck. And then I could just have 2 holdover cleaves and a massive unit, and that would just end the game, presumably. It has 26 rage. I want to go this way. Let's go this way instead. Monster Train 1 also has stuff that lets you do that. Rail leads you along the Path of the Angel, a gravelstone path lined with angels, forever frozen in stone. A few such statues still contain some lingering essence. You could infuse this essence with one of your own. The price of power, however, might not be what you expect. We can gain the Wrath ability, which says cooldown 3, attack immediately. Or the Benevolence ability, cooldown 3, restore friendly units to full health. Or the Courage ability, restore to full health and gain armor equal to the amount healed. Well, that's a fun one. I think I'll just take Wrath on my Shade Guard. I don't know, I'm a little bit concerned that it's gonna like kill my unit or something. Well, that'll be a funny way to lose. You've chosen the power of Wrath. As you continue down the Path of the Angel, you can't help but wonder who these angels once were. The damage to the attacker equal to this unit's health. Pretty sure that's very good. It's a little bit backwards, isn't it? What? How can that be allowed? Huh? I don't understand how that can be allowed. That seems very strong. It is purple, true. On a moon cycle, the equipment gains +1 permanently. Yeah. Sure. This is also obscene. Alright, I need more energy. This is the opposite of more energy. That's fine though. Like, what? Huh? Okay. Neat. Go! I don't really know what I'm doing. Kind of feels like nothing that I do here matters in any way. Jack Strips does almost the same thing and doesn't hurt your own units. most correct take of the day so far. Ability. Boom. Oh. Sorry, what does phase do? Yeah. Does it slap a Link the first game, or is it worst? It is slap like first game. Hashtag sponsored. So angry. What do you do? You have 40 Titan skin. Okay. To be honest, messed up. Why did I just revenge? What? Confusing. if I can just retreat this and not kill it. Yeah, but it's better to, like, use Heroic Dive, presumably. We do this, then we do this. Oh, it hits twice. Then we do... I'm guessing this. I am not currently dead, but I'm not very healthy. Did I enjoy the first game? It was fun. Wait, about 300 hours? Alright, why don't I deal any damage? It still has Titan Skin 29? What? Maybe I am done. How can I still have Titan Skin 29? That feels like a bit much. Boom. Boom. I don't know. Maybe I'm dead then? I don't know if I was one hit away, or two maybe. Gravity! Deal 5 damage. New moon, descent. Full moon, ascent. First time each turn it becomes full moon, gain an energy. Okay. Cool. Très bien. How far am I from the new people? I have to consume more cards and attach more equipment. Alright. Let's try with the Pyroborn this time. Phase Blessing. Restore 5 health, healing over max health, applies armor instead. Lava Armor. Magma Cultist. It's the option to copy cards at the Merchants of Steel, Magic, and Trinkets. Alright. So I need a really strong card, and then I just make copies of it. At the end of battle, gain 3 dragon things. Yeah. If the pyre took no damage. I'm actually very into this. This is just like cast spells and everything explodes. That seems sweet. Wait. Cast so many spells and everything dies. Cast spells and everything explodes was a pretty good Monster Train 1 vibe. So, at some point something should kill this. I don't know if that was the right thing to kill it. Possibly no. Oh, those respond to spell power. Okay, this is really strong. keep on saying things are really strong and then dying, which is interesting. Conduit is a thing which goes on a unit and gives a floor more spell power. Another one? Golden Touch is pretty good here, probably. Sure. Sure. More conduit. I kind of just want to go Merchant of Magic and go hard. Eh? These seem kind of terrible. These also seem kind of terrible. Wait, card duplicator costs 50? What? No. Huh. Yes, 50 seems like very, very, very underpriced. You can keep going. Okay. Is the game balanced? No, it's impossible to win. Unfortunately. If only it were better balanced, then I would win every time. Okay. So. Maybe we give you lava armor. Maybe we shoot that, I don't know. I do want all of my spells on this floor because it gives the things, right? I think that's true. I mean... Oh. Oh shit. No, no, no. Undo. 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 Take it back. I forgot I get 3 eggs if I don't take damage. It's worth more than the gold, probably. That's coming up. Yeah. 12 conduit. Should be good. Delicious.
do you do? Gain 5 armor at the start of your turn. Oh, wait. Who said I wouldn't draw this twice? Embarrassing.
It's wonderful. Miniature catfish.
Okay. I'm now a Witchweave main. Maybe Gravity? Gravity could be good. Golden Touch is back.
Flicker is certainly a card. Maybe we take a Flicker.
No. Golden Touch. Loot! We're going for it. So much greed. There's always more greed. Double stack. Does Permafrost do something? There's no holdover here, unfortunately. A moon ritual spell. Cost 0 fees. Apply conduit to a friendly unit. Spell slam? Ooh. I kind of just think I need a big spell. Like one very high damage spell. It's the Mound of Wings again. Give somebody flight. No! The mound collapsed. Alright. -1 flight, I guess. 20 magic power and consume. Throw this on, I don't know, something. Make that free. Reroll, purge. Are there like cards I don't like? Guess these. It does seem like I just want to draw 6 spells every turn. Oh yeah. Scion of Savagery. If you have no units on the floor, Arcane deals damage to the pyre. Well, that is mean. Is what I have to say. Yoink. Does kind of feel like putting stuff on you is reasonable. I don't know. Just kill the healer. Killing the healer also usually reasonable. Alright, what does this do? Phase and apply Conduit 1 to a friendly unit. One of the things I think is interesting about this game is it often feels like you're very much putting all of your eggs in one basket. And if the basket breaks, you lose the run. And within that, the goal is like, don't have the basket break. and that's the game. New Moon descends something. Is that a pun? It was an egg pun? It wasn't intentionally a pun, but I do see what I've done. Monster Train 1 came out 5 years to the day ago. Is that real? That's pretty cool. We ascend someone? We do not ascend someone. One card can be enough to diversify your deck into another strategy and Slay the Spire. You also do have Slay the Spire runs where you are reliant on like one thing working. Corruption seems like a good example, maybe. I don't know if this is any good, but it's kind of fun. And I got so many eggs. Oh, multiply the effects of magic power by 5. Okay. This feels like an example of the thing I was saying I needed, where I needed a spell that dealt damage or whatever. Plus 15 attack per 100 gold you started the turn with. I think I'm okay. This is decent. Just has a very big number. Because I got max by 2, increased by 2. So I'm maxing at 10, which means I catch them in every other fight. Maybe it's not actually good. It would be good for the next fight. Sure, I'll take it because it's good for the next fight. That feels like enough of a reason. An energy per turn or a card per turn? I feel like I'll get energy from relics more easily than I get card draw. I'm not sure that that's true, but that's how I feel. What happened to the Stygian? All dead. Feels bad. I could also have a gold tooth. I think I'm good with just skipping. Armor and buff and debuff status effects applied by this unit. Conduit 5? Is that even strong? Who goes on my floor? This one? Probably. Eventually I'm going to duplicate a bunch of cards, but I have to go to a magic merchant first. Well, that takes a while. Here. Yeah, and then I'll duplicate a billion of the shoot thing cards. Does dualism work on the Horde Dragon stat buffs? I don't think so. I don't believe so. Non-boss enemy units get multi-strike. I think I am surprisingly, like, unafraid of that. Doesn't feel like a big deal at all. I'll put this here. Oh. In fact, they just get more Pyre Gel applied to them. Look at that. Whoops. That is, in fact, a train steward on the bottom floor. Hard to believe, huh? Remember Kevin from Saved by the Bell? This is what he looks like now. I don't know, was there a Kevin in Saved by the Bell? I didn't actually watch a whole lot of Saved by the Bell. Something like that, though. Testosterone is amazing. Absolutely. That is the correct takeaway. Want to kill that. A wild screech. Sure, that's probably what I meant. This is just going straight to the pyre right now. I don't know if I want to do anything about that, maybe. Oh, they're sapping me. Hold up. I gotta kill this first, I guess. A little bit awkward. This gets away. This deals damage to my pyre, so I don't get my eggs. No eggs. Oh no. I'm gonna have the new moon, so maybe I can descend? Is that what that one card does? Oh shit, I can. Nice. But then what? I don't really have any AoE. It seems like an oversight. Yeah, I guess it just goes to the pyre. Shit. That's too bad. The New Zealand dub of the show. Screech's name was Kevin. I'm sorry. What have you just said? Today I learned. Alright, still alive. Final wave's coming. I got one more dragon egg. I guess I'm gonna cash in for 7. What does this do? Apply corruption 3 to your units. Oh shit. I guess put fire gel in it now? No. Just like a billion block is fine actually. This probably just tanks it or something. I don't know. We'll find out. 3 dragon was supposed to carry. There's still time. Oh, there isn't time. It was a lie. GG. For my creed. Cash in 7 eggs, I guess. I gotta look up how much 10 eggs gets you. Moon cycle triggers an additional time. Moon cycle gain conduit 1. Mage blade. +1 per stack for each magic power on the floor. Ooh. Sure. Seems okay. It seems better. Actually, this seems better. Don't I already have stuff happening when I moon cycle? Yeah, I don't. I actually don't. Alright, let's just go more conduit. Make it rain. That's a card. What's 10? 10 is select one of 3 artifacts. Okay, but it doesn't give me... Oh, and this is a random artifact I don't get to choose. I think I just loot. Feels vaguely terrible. Also feels pretty terrible. Alright. Oh well. I think they were worth more than 25 gold, but I don't think they were worth more than 25 gold by very much. Ooh, room improvement could be interesting. New event. You come across the abandoned train yard. I have seen this event before, but I didn't... I've been like screenshotting stuff. Second floor installed. The Spell Sanctum mod. What does this do? It's Spells cost -1 energy. Okay, we're doing that one. Start battle, apply the boiler room mod, gain energy when a unit dies. No, that's actually pretty good too. Or I can do slay +1 capacity on the floor. I'm not really slaying stuff. Yeah, so the thing I said about it will be easier to get energy from relics panned out. Hef crosses her arms with a proud look on her face. Treat her well now. Mageblade is back. Surely it's correct to have at least one Mageblade. What if I had, like, 5 Mageblades? Huh? Alright, I think I'm done. Remove 2 cards. Let's get rid of you. And I don't know. Maybe you. Trying to get rid of the stuff that isn't a spell. -1 energy per turn, I think I can handle fine. Because now I have the middle floor. All my spells are free. Green Dragon not doing great here. Huh? What? Okay, cool. Works for me. It's doing the sap bullshit again. Get you out of here. And harvest? Just want to attack when a unit dies on the floor? Okay. Is anything gonna sweep? Don't know. I guess just in case something does have sweep, we'll give our friends some stuff as well. How close is this game to Slay the Spire fun level? It's a very good game. It's different from Slay the Spire. I couldn't tell you whether you will enjoy it more or less than Slay the Spire. You might enjoy it more. We are scaling. Oh no, it's the reanimate bullshit. Probably I have enough blessings that I'm gonna. Oh my god, that says 100. Okay, I'm fine. Neat. 6 eggs. Yup. Probably okay? I don't know. It's like fine, right? It's not incredible. The thing I'm getting is explosive, but it targets randomly. It's probably a little bit better than average. And we loot these again. Play your third card of the turn, draw one. Nice. Very into the idea of having a bunch more card draw. Merchant of Magic? Yeah. Yeah, so what I want to do here with 850 gold. Get that up. I want to make a super spell. And then I want to just copy it like 17 times. Fuse Blessing, I guess, already exists. I could just copy Golden Touch, like, ooh, 5 more times. Nothing here's that good. I think this is just a reroll. Spell Chain. Spell Chain's probably very good. I kind of want to do this one. It's like the most fun thing to do, so let's do it. Give me one more of these as well. Ow. Rude. I think I only want to play these on this floor. There aren't going to be enough enemies. We'll see. Oh, I can kill my own thing? I mean, I can. Okay. Can't believe this released on Combo Breaker weekend. Combo Breaker is cancelled. Unlucky. But ultimately their own fault. Yeah, the morsels are the enemy now. Kind of messed up, right? Can't trust anyone. Like, sweet. Anytime that I can play far too many cards dealing far too much damage, I'm generally going to be happy. So spark of joy, so much joy. How do you unlock everything? I don't know. Haven't done that. Oh no, my friend. Oh well. How do I unlock more max eggs? I have to find a particular relic. Doable though, I think. If I won the fight this turn, would be good. I don't think I can win the fight this turn though. That says 285. Now says 303. So I haven't taken higher damage, which means I will be getting full eggs at the end because I got 3 if I haven't taken higher damage, right? From this, yeah. So let's go fanning the flame. Keep scaling this. Instead of bothering with a golden touch, although I guess I can golden touch here if I want. Sorry. Why not? Yeah, when Monster Train 1 came out, I was not, like, interested in doing all the unlocks. But Monster Train 1 won me over enough that I'm down to play through it this time around. Restore 605 health to a unit. Do you think I win? I have more health than the boss does. It is attuned and explosive. I'd rather just have this. Yeah. More card draw? Seems like the only thing that matters. And we gotta take them. More Pyrogel is good. Oh! I needed more capacity for eggs. More Merchant of Magic? I don't really know what I'm getting out of it. 105, 150 rather. Gold might be better. I don't know. We keep doing the events? Maybe? Keep doing the events. Gotta find them all. Ooh, who are you? You come across a strange inkwell portal, rippling, and liquid ink. 2 mysterious figures stand before it. This world is certainly unrefined, Nib. That just means we can give it our signature touch, Bin. Exchange a knowing glance, several vestiges emerge from the portal, each pulsating with an unfamiliar energy. Do you take one of the vestiges? We can take Clepsydranium. Friendly units gain Conduit 1 on Slay. Seems like okay. At the end of the entire battle, gain 100 gold. Quilling Catcher. Or Leaky Pen. -1 energy per turn, but draw 2 additional cards per turn. I think that's actually really strong. Yeah. As you take one of these vestiges, you realize that they carry a power that is not of this world. You look up to the 2 figures, and they give you a wink. May the ink guide your journey. Nice. Hold over. What would I like to draw every turn? Maybe fanning the flame? Probably fanning the flame. Could also be duality. Could definitely be duality. Let's go duality, actually. Holdovers like retain. Holdover puts it on top of your draw pile at the end of the turn if you played it that turn. Make it intrinsic as well, so I get it straight away. It's not quite like Tantrum because it doesn't go on top of your draw pile during your turn. It goes there at the end of your turn. Am I done? Oh, this thing. Conduit 3? Lunar Echo. Create an ephemeral copy of a random spell played last turn. I think Conduit 3 is fine. Is there Ember Drain in the game? I haven't seen any yet. Uh-huh. 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 Oh shit, I did too much already. My bad. What does this do? Adds a resonant ruin to the top of your draw pile. Rude. Well, we'll kill that. You know, I could just kill this. For an egg. I think I'm okay. Any of these have sweep? Not yet. There's thorns though. I guess I actually do need armor everywhere. Can we do the turn? It's fine. Relax. Reanimate 2. I can kill it so many times. Did that work? Yes. Okay, cool. Actually trying to play attacks without killing anything right now. Oh. Oh, it's some up. Nope. Nope. Whoops. I guess I have this is fine. And this probably is fine. I'm at 6. Good start. Goodbye. I'm getting hungry. I think it's burger time soon. It's very exciting. 7 eggs. Alright, so as long as I don't take damage somehow. Which feels like it should be hard. I already have enough for 10 eggs. I think pineapple on my burger. Do people have similarly strong opinions about pineapple on burgers as they do pineapple on pizza? Okay. Who cares about their opinions? Me. I am deeply invested in the things that people think about pineapple on burgers. Honestly, if you aren't, what are you even doing with your life? There are things that we need to take a stand about, you know? Final wave. Alright, so I want this to have holdover, so I'm just gonna shoot that. Wait, why didn't it die? Oh, because it heals! Oh, I thought I was killing my own thing. Alright, well, fair enough. Probably better not to. Try this? No luck. Did it have spell shield? It has spell shield 3. Oh, it's dead. But it did have spell shield 3. Good moment to have taken the magic blade or whatever. Fireheart, Aqua something something unlocked. Nice. Yeah, I keep on having more health than the bosses when I fight them. Grant friendly units conduit 5. Oh, but it's a room, so I can't really do that. Send and apply spell weakness 2. Huh? It's okay. I could just skip. And skip. And loop. Nothing. Nothing. Is that good? Don't know. Just take this. Golden Idol! That's from Slay the Spire. Once per battle, select the hearth to gain 3 emerald. That's a fun one. I have 1,000 gold. What? Serious Goblin? No. So much stream. Mage Blade adds an additional +1 per stack. Wait. Is that the equipment specifically? Oh, okay. The equipment happens to have that. Okay, sure, I'll do that. Do that. Random equipment and roots. Mostly don't care. I feel like Astrologer wasn't it. Sorry, Astrologer. Final fight. Enchants your units with Sap 5 and adds a Curse of Entropy to your deck on result. 0 cost. Add Sap 4 to friendly units on all floors. Reserve your Pyre takes 3 damage, but it costs 0. I don't understand. Maybe I will find out why that is bad for me soon. Oh, they all have spell shields. Well, that's fun. Can I kill it this turn? Two. There's only one way to find out. I should have done this, I guess. Here you go. Close. Thanks. That's an awful lot of spell shield. Apply sap to friendly units on all floors, or I cannot play it and my pyre takes 3 damage. I see. I need a thing that pierces spell shield. Reed Dagon tried its best. Not sure it ever really took off, though, yeah? Oh no! Breed Dragon. Run for your life. I understand why that's irritating, though. They're not all dead. Now they're all dead. Also, I guess that helps. Whoops. Be better to play that earlier in the turn. I think maybe this one is lethal. Oh, they don't have spell shield this time. Order? Very nearly. It has 55 thing on it? GG. Greed Dragon will get him. It tried its best. It did try its best. Is this still sponsored? I was sponsored to play for a couple of hours this morning. Cosmic Bolt. Deals 35 and is attuned. Attuned means it likes magic power more. Restore 10 health to the lowest health friendly unit on Moon Cycle. Cool. And again, Mage Blade 2. Oh, they just make units with Mage Blade. Okay. And Sweep on Full Moon. That's a strong unit. New moon effects are always active. Silent units gain plus 15. Attack on resolve. Silent units. Okay. You can't deal 1 damage to enemy units. Okay. Is that okay? Maybe? I don't know. After using an ability, friendly units gain 5 attack. Cool. Merchant reroll costs 50% higher, and perch costs scale 50% faster. Sure. Mastered some cards. Did this stuff. How do I leave? That button? Thousand cuts the equipment. True. There's some bonkers cards in this game. There's certainly an approach to game balance going on. Okay. I think I'm down to play Luna Coven as my primary again, because I did play Pyreborn and Banished a little bit in the demo as well, so I feel like I've played them quite a lot at this point. How am I going to avoid just doing exactly the same thing again? Because it felt really strong. I guess I kind of got relics and things for it. Let's try playing Banished with it this time. Banished is my least favorite of the 3 so far, though. Oh, hold on. There was a thing about... Sorry. Cough, cough, cough. Val, there's a problem. It's the hymnists. They're reluctant to board the train. For last time, it's a train, not a cage. They'll learn to get used to it. I'll have a word with them. You better explain yourself, Val. I agreed to let you use my pyre gel, but this much you'll need to pay me back with interest. Really? Of course a dragon would think first of gold. Why deal with the threats before us when you can pad your profits, right? An angel, speaking of threats, I need to remind you what happened when you were the threat invading us. Enough! Look, we get it. We invaded hell. We came here to atone for what we did, but we aren't your enemies anymore. The real enemy is taking over heaven as we speak. If we don't come together, they'll take over hell too. Let heaven enjoy its comeuppance. My portfolio will be happy so long as the titans get what they deserve. And so long as you actually help us, I'll be back in heaven and never have to deal with you again. What a headache. How did Herzl ever manage to get angels and demons to agree to anything, let alone a covenant? F, I need to ask you something. That bad, huh? Didn't think I'd see you looking to me for wisdom. What's got you all wound up?
The Covenant, it's barely holding together. Angels and demons, no one trusts each other, and why should they? It wasn't too long ago we were fighting against each other. Your father, Herzl, brought everyone together. He unified the clans of Hell, then he forged the Covenant between heaven and hell. How did he do it? Huh, funny you should say that. What do you mean? Earlier today I found something. Something better than advice. Come on, you're gonna want to see this. Oh no, is it blueprints? Is that Herzl? It can't be. It's him, alright. Never thought I'd see my dad again. He was frozen solid, deep within some cavern, just waiting to be found. And he's alive. A bit of ice ain't enough to do my old man in. Once he thaws, he'll be up and running soon enough. Then you can ask him all the questions you have for yourself. F! This is incredible. I thought your father perished in the invasion. I tried to save him. Come on, let's not waste any time. Help me bring him closer to the pyre. We'll give him a warm welcome home. You can't actually just bring him closer to the pyre. It's more complicated. I feel like Val has never even played Blueprints. Ugh, so cold. Wakey wakey, old friend. I always knew you'd get yourself iced one day, but I never thought you would literally get yourself iced. Where am I? A better place than you've been in a while. Tell me, Herzl the totally ordinary, what do you remember? Totally ordinary? Old friend, I remember ice. Before that, Seraph, and before that, the Broken Covenant. Ah yes, your life's work all gone. Nobody could have ever predicted Seraph the whatever breaking his word, no siree. The Seraph won. Is Hell lost? What happened to Fel? Oh, you and your drama. Not only did Fel survive, she's alive and thriving. I'll fill you in on all the little details. But that's how you ended up in the Covenant Outpost. It's actually quite lively here. Maybe I'll set up shop for a little bit and see how much damage I can do. To think Fel now fights against her brother, and that my own daughter rescued me. This news is better than I imagined. What will Herzl, the great unifier, do now, I wonder? Will you try to become the leader you once were? No. I am unfit to lead Hell. Perished under my watch. Now I simply want to be with those I care about. But before that, I do have one question for you. Who are you? I'm Malika, the totally ordinary. But if you want an actual answer, you should ask yourself that question, because you and I are one and the same. What on earth are you talking about? You've unlocked the dimensional portal. You can test your skills by playing tricky puzzle challenge runs. Next feature unlock is when I unlock 6 pyre hearts. Alright, cool. Dimensional challenges. Oh my god, it's Path of Exile. Why is every game Path of Exile? Start with glorious equipment that are empowered by Malika's magics. Huh. Rewards? I don't know what this is. We need 6 pyre hearts.